everyone! Today I'm going to be reading a book called Clover Kitty Goes to Kittygarten. That was a bit of a twist, maybe because that's a kitty. She is a kitty. Kittygarten. So let's begin. Clover Kitty liked calm things, knitting mittens, nibbling kibble, meaning eating cat food, sometimes catnapping on a warm floor, sleeping on. Sometimes she wished she had a friend to knit or nibble or nap with, but mostly life was perfect until on one Monday morning, Mama Kitty announced, "Do you remember what today is? The first day of Kittygarten. Are you ready for friends and games and songs?" Pictures of high fives and curly slides, dusty chalk and gluey paws filled Clover's head. She was not ready. Or I would be. But quicker than a whisker twitch, Clover found herself cowering in Miss Snappytail's classroom. Blocks clattered, neon numbers crowded the wall, sunshine glared through the window. A paw touched Clover's shoulder. She flinched. "Hi, I'm Oliver," said the kitty. Clover's mouth was dry as cotton. She couldn't meow a single word. Oliver smiled anyway. I could tell she was scared. Miss Snappytail flashed spotlights off and on. Time for counting. Then next she rang a bell. But to Clover it sounded like it was a gong. Circle time. Then she forced the kitties. I don't think I would put it to forced, because this is what the motion will be. "You kitties should sit on the carpet or else." Then she forced the kitties to sit on the crowded storytime rug. Kittygarten was a catastrophe. At recess, Oliver came over and asked softly, "Do you want to seesaw with me?" Before she could answer, a squealing tornado and Fang circled Clover. "You're it, hey Clover, you'll be a princess and I'll rescue you. Catch Clover." Clover looked blank. She shrank. Clover's heart sank. That kind of rhymes. After lunch, the cafeteria lights blinded Clover. Blinded? "Do you like juice, Clover?" asked Oliver. "Catnip, cookies, milk. Who wants to trade my tuna for my spaghetti? Who wants to trade tuna for my spaghetti?" Clover grabbed. She jabbed. Her tiny claws stabbed. Clover could not wait for her nap time. But nap time was a disaster. Mrs. Snappytail's perfume stank like licorine. "Sweet dreams, Clover," said Oliver. "Nap time. Share my rug. Rock-a-bye kitties in the treetop." A treetop. Clover's belly swayed, and she couldn't sleep on her scratchy mat. She sighed. Clover Kitty quietly cried. School felt 9 lives long, maybe 10. I'm starting to think that this is not like kindergarten. I'm starting to think this is preschool, because this happened in my school in preschool. After nap time, Miss Snappytail marched the kitties through the school like prisoners. A tail touched Clover's face in her personal space. Oh, that wasn't fun. That was it. Clover spit. She bit. She threw her fur flying hissy fit. I quit, Clover fled. See you tomorrow? Asked Clover. See you tomorrow, Clover? Asked Oliver. It took Clover forever to reach home. You look like you had an exciting day, said Mama. Then her whiskers dropped. Are you okay, Clover? With a meow, Clover curled into a circle. Mama rubbed behind Clover's left ear until Clover fell asleep. Tuesday morning, Clover said, Mama, I feel sick from icky catnip cookies. All right, Mama said, no Kittygarten today. Clover snoozed all morning in her soothing room. Later, Oliver Kitty stopped by. We miss Clover, said to her Mama. She's resting, said Mama. You'll see her tomorrow. Clover was playing checkers alone in her closet. She won. It's because she's playing by herself, of course. Maybe you could just play with, I don't know, a robot if you can. Never mind, that's not a good explanation. Whew, she said when Oliver left. Wednesday morning, Clover was still sick. Are you sure? Mama asked. I'm sure, Clover said. Oliver came back that afternoon. Mama said, Clover is still resting, but you may say hi. Oliver searched Clover's room, but Clover was not there. When Oliver gave up and left, Clover sighed in relief. Although a hollow twinge twanged in her chest. Thursday morning, Clover was almost better. She almost coughed. I'm too sick for school. Well, I had a fever for a week. That was not fun. But I feel just well enough to seesaw. Are you sure? Mama asked. Positive, Clover said. Okay, but tomorrow you will go to Kittygarten. Clover said. Seesawing by herself, that would also be no fun, had its ups and downs, mostly downs. You could see that in the picture. What would it be like to play with a friend? Clover wondered. But she did not miss Kittygarten, did she? On Friday morning, Clover was ready to try Kittygarten again. I'm so glad, Mama said. Clover stuffed her backpack with survival gear. She used sunglasses when Snappy Tail flashed the spotlights. Earmuffs to soften the circle time gong with her own silky knitted rug for story time. At recess, Clover played checkers with Oliver. Then she needed alone time. At lunch, Clover nibbled cheese and sipped juice. At nap time, Clover slept slept next to her new friend Oliver on a silky rug with plenty of space between them. Clover's day wasn't perfect, but it was not a catastrophe. And when she came home, Mama rubbed the spot behind Clover's left ear and listened to her tales of her day. So Clover decided to go to Kittygarten the next week, and the week after that too. Each week got easier. It helped to have a calm friend like Oliver. Meow-a-days, Clover can't wait to go to kindergarten, and someday she can't wait to go home. Kittygarten has its ups and downs, mostly ups. So, that's the end of this book. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!